Hi Libra and Libra placements, welcome to Celestial Guidance. I'll be doing your love reading and general energy reading for the end of July going into August, just to see what wants to come out. I can see that there's a healing energy and there is something about knowledge or something about you upskilling, or maybe an opportunity coming towards you at the bottom of that deck. So let's get some of these and just get your general energy before we go into the love bit. I hope you're all fine and well. Thank you for your views, any shares, likes, anything really that you've done to support the channel in the last few weeks that I've been back. Your support is much appreciated. So we've got Aries energy coming out here. So lots of light, lots of luminosity, lots of, things being revealed to you, or you seeing things from a different angle. There's a lot of individuality, so some of you are very confident and, in your convictions, that you're making judgment calls or really looking at your intuitive side to give you guidance. You're very assertive and, you carry yourself well. Self-esteem is kind of what I'm seeing coming out. So maybe you're being recognised for something, you're having a glow up. We've got consciousness, polar balance, oneness with self and all. So maybe you're finding your place, or, you're not staying in your comfort zone. You've got vision, candle, spell work, channeling, manifestation, seer or magic. So are some of you practicing divination, healing, crystal work? And because there's so much light coming off you and positivity about your energy, that for some of you, not everybody, you could be, getting extra intuitive messages. You could practice divination, tarot, whatever, have your own channels and platforms. There's something heavy in this energy coming out around that for you. Heart forgiveness, and we've got that fire creator, tenderness and fearlessness. So I do think as well with this leopard energy, and look at all the light that's coming off this, it's leopard's a creature of stealth. So maybe there's something fast coming towards you, or you're speeding up, or something speeding up in your energy is kind of what I'm seeing. So maybe you're having an awakening, or your visions are becoming stronger, your intuition's more switched on than normal. So that's the kind of energy that's coming down. So there could be somebody that is in your energy, if it's not you, that is a practiced healer, maybe does some spell work or works with holistics, I don't know. But anyway, that's the energy that's kind of coming out. Let me make sure this deck's the right way around from my last reading. So what have we got for Libra and Libra placements? And I think I've called you Leo, but that's just because I read for Leo last, so I apologise. But it is that strength and that courage to push forward. There's something you've been waiting for, so something you've been manifesting, something that you're wanting, and it's coming in divine timing. It is as good as the Wheel of Fortune is that particular card. So if it's around love or any aspect to your life, I can definitely see that something is going to pay off or work in your favour, Libra. Love yourself first. I can see that you're having some kind of glow up, finding your self-worth, or you're becoming recognised and valued for the character and person that you are. Somebody definitely is attracted to that kind of energy. They're finding you very, very healing when they're around you. And there's something about letting go of control issues at the bottom of the deck as well. So it didn't come out, so let's just get a couple more just to find out what's going on in love for you. But there's definitely something that's worth waiting for. Heart-to-heart conversation and playfulness and keep an open mind. Does it just feel like you and somebody are talking for some of you? And it does feel like some of you are waiting for a conversation as well. So discussing how you feel and keeping an open mind about it. So maybe you and somebody are not on speaking terms at the moment. So let's get some tarot and find out what is going on in this energy for Libra. Right, at the bottom of this deck, before I shuffle, we've got the Seven of Cups. So is there something you've been dreaming of, wishing for, or something you're trying to achieve around affairs of the heart? There is a forgiving energy coming out in your reading as well. We've got Magician and that Page of Swords. So somebody is definitely looking at you as a wish fulfillment. They can see you as a master at your craft or trade. Very healing energy coming out here. So you're very, very compassionate, wear your heart on your sleeve. It doesn't mean that you can't say things or, you know, be blunt when you have to be, Libra, because you are about balance. However, I do feel like there's something that, you know, you've been working on love-wise. Maybe you've been manifesting your divine counterpart in, or, you know, drawing somebody to you that means something to you. And maybe you and this person, you know, have had a bit of a hard time. But it says love yourself first and finding yourself, and somebody definitely seeing you for exactly what you're worth. You could be upskilling, so the master at your craft or trade, or there's something about you studying, because the Page of Swords is an apprentice, but so is the Magician. So are you taking some kind of higher level skill, you know, doing something where you're going into maybe a craft or a trade, and you're going to college or university or higher levels of education in order to get the paperwork and documentation that you need in order to do that, is what I'm seeing. But you are going to be successful at it. You're going to be very, very successful at whatever it is you're trying to achieve. And there you go, bouncing out of the deck is you transforming and getting this opportunity. So something that you've been wishing for, or you're waiting for some communication or news around, and it's something to do with money, Libra. So a lot of different things can come out in your readings, and for whatever reason this is coming out where you're going to stand out above the rest. You're confident in your convictions, you've got very good self-esteem, and you are noticed and recognized for whatever it is that you have applied yourself to or have applied for. You're going to get something, an opportunity is going to come in, a window of opportunity. And again, King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Gemini, I can see that, air sign maybe, and we have the Empress energy here. So look at that, you are maybe recognized for your looks, and maybe you've been working on yourself, creating something, but there is a contract that's coming in that you can't see, and it's a partnership. Something or somebody is moving towards you with an offer or a very tangible opportunity in love, especially career. There's something big, a big shift coming up for you, where you have got as high as you possibly can, and somebody's going to come in and give you that material security, or you've got a big loan, or somebody's going to invest into your business. But there's something here to do with crafts and trades. So something that you do, doesn't matter what area it is, because you don't just have to be a reader. You could be a musician, an artist, you could be a builder, architect, any walk of life. Whoever this reading is for, there's something about a conversation coming through where you'll get quite excited because you've got a new opportunity where you're definitely going to be more financially viable. So if you're building your own business or looking at purchasing a property or something high value, car, holiday home, whatever it is, there's something around that coming out in this energy. However, there is something about bringing something into balance, or filling out some kind of paperwork, or filling something out, because again, apprenticeship or student. So learning or having to deal with something in order to take you to where you want to be. And it hasn't been without its difficulties. Why does this King of Pentacles keep coming round? You've got a love offer. You've got several things coming towards you. And somebody from your past, if you've not been on a level playing field, so maybe some of you are athletes or very recognised for sport here, because that came into my mind, where you've got a past connection. So maybe you and your person are going to get on the same page and understand each other, because it does feel for some of you like there's a teenaged or rebellious energy in your energy. So it could be a family dynamic for you that are single and you've not yet got a family. You have more than one opportunity coming towards you. somebody offering you love, somebody seeing you as very, very attractive energy. It's showing heavy masculine energy coming out in this reading, and we've got the Empress as well. So we've got a few different new contacts or suitors coming in towards you, especially around love, that you can't see. So maybe you're unaware of it, but maybe there is one of these energies that keeps reoccurring, because this King of Pentacles keeps coming out over and over again. So we've got Pisces, we've got Aries, Sag and Leo. We do have Virgo, Taurus and Capricorn heavily, especially Virgo, Taurus and Cap coming out in this reading over and over again, because we've got Capricorn here as well, where somebody is wanting to contact you and have a conversation, and it's somebody that you've already had a relationship or collaboration with. Now we have a matching energy, but maybe you're not on the same page, but you're going to be, or there's a lot of passion and magnetic attraction between you and this person. It's asking you to keep an open mind over here, as it's talking about your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So it's somebody that is very attractive but not who you'd normally go for. It's somebody also that is very driven and that doesn't like game playing. They're going to be on the same page or frequency. They're watching you even if they're in close proximity from a distance, or observing you. So it's somebody that's already in your energy. It could be in the workplace or your social circle, and they see you as very successful and very capable of achieving your dreams and your goals, and this person is equally just the same as you. It says let go of control issues. So if you have been overthinking or over manifesting your soulmate in, because it says calling in your soulmate underneath this card, there is something coming in soon. There's something about a holiday trip or vacation coming out. Somebody could travel for work, somebody could live at a distance, but there's heavy attraction energy coming out in this region. I'm absolutely loving your energy. You're showing up as very balanced and stable at the beginning of this reading as well. Let's find out what somebody wants to say to you, shall we, with the Truth Oracle. So let's get some of these down, find out what your person may want to say to you, or somebody that is coming into your life. It's not showing me new love, although there is new opportunities of love and collaborations on your journey. You could meet them through studies, workplace, or, you know, your social circle. You could already have somebody that you're dealing with in your energy, but maybe you're making a choice or decision whether you want to go forward with that or you want to let it go, and you have other options and opportunities in love coming towards you. I remember every detail of that day. So somebody's reminiscing. They could be checking your social media. They could be trying to work out where you're at in life, because time may have gone by or you've been in separation. Somebody is very heavily attracted to you, and somebody also wants you to know that they believe that you and them will be together again. So it's definitely showing me somebody that you are not in a relationship with, that wants to come back in and have a restart in a relationship. And then I've got, I wish I had treated you better. So maybe somebody was not investing into the relationship as they should have been, is kind of the energy that is coming out in this particular reading. Let me get some of my homemades just for general, just to see what else, because we have different things coming out in your reading, Libra. So let's have a look and see what is going on. So it's given me one so far. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. I did feel that obviously in the reading. Somebody wants long-term commitment, or there is a long-term, very tangible, very successful opportunity or offer coming towards you if you're looking for business or finance in this reading, also for commitments. Somebody does find you entertaining, so you've got a personality. I did see playfulness somewhere earlier. Yes, I did. I thought I did. So they're running in sync with each other. You and this person are going to have fun and a laugh with each other. It could be in your social circles, and they do see you as a bit of a wild card from time to time as well. We've got that Virgo energy coming out now as well, and maybe they overlooked how much you could achieve and how powerful your energy actually is, how driven, how successful you are. Because some of you could actually be successful in your own right, but there is a match showing in this energy. And checkmate, so somebody that sees you as somebody that they want to, you know, come back, have a conversation, because you're at a stalemate with them, but they can't release you out of their energy. For some of you, they could be karmics. I did feel for some of you, you may not want to take it any further with a certain individual. You've seen behaviours, or there's somebody in your energy, whether it's a relationship or something to do with your relationship, a child, because I can see very younger energies with knights and pages coming out, that maybe you've got some kind of problem child, or there's some jealousy or resentment within a family, you know, environment. There is something about you and somebody having great intimacy. So somebody wanting you and them time, very passionate, very drawn. You've got good chemistry with each other, but there's external factors or things at play in this energy around your love life that is causing problems, and it needs ironing or sorting out. No self-confidence. So maybe the person you're dealing with sees you as their strength, you're healing, and you're very confident, and they know that when you do things or execute things with air energy coming out, very heavy air coming out in this reading, that you say it as it is, and they like that about you, but you can be quite forceful when you want to. And somebody hasn't been using their intuition, but your intuition is guiding you perfectly fine. So you're switched on, and somebody you've been dealing with hasn't been seeing the value of your presence in their life, and maybe they're having an awakening or a realization, and they're not trying to sweet talk you because they know better than to do that, because it is in reverse coming out in this energy. Let's see what else we can get from the cards, shall we? Let's do some of these. I haven't done some of these for a couple of days. So Libra and Libra energy, please, what's coming towards them? So these could be all for you, or they may not be for you. I can feel for some of you, you're attracting external energies in love. So you could have secret admirers in the workplace or friendship circles. So anyway, let's have a look and see what these say. Deep in your heart, you already know the answers. Do what you feel is right. So there is a choice between partnerships, because and that's in business as well as love, because you have more than one opportunity coming towards you. You're trying to get rid of any player energies, or, you know, anybody that may block any opportunities that are coming towards you. You've got a goal and you're trying to achieve that. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So if some of you have let go of karmic or toxic situations, or you keep trying to do something over and over again, and you've got external energies causing problems, it will be resolved, and maybe you'll choose to work on it or release it. But I think you are at the crossroads for making a major life-changing choice in this reading. You're very well intuitive, and possibly practice manifestation or some kind of craft, as well as being successful in any other aspect. A message for you: somebody's thinking about you at this very moment. Your love fills me with love and light. So there's somebody that can't release you in this energy, and maybe there's been external factors like distance, family members, friends, children, life difficulties. We all face them in relationships, but maybe there's something that can be overcome because there's enough love, and somebody is saying in this energy that they don't want to release you because you do work well with each other, but there's something else external from this that is causing teething problems, or for some of you it could cause major problems that need sorting out, and it is a very foolish or immature energy. So it could be a child or somebody being childish in this energy. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart and not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So don't overthink something. You've got to, you know, have an element of forgiveness. It showed it, because your heart knows what's good for you, and there's somebody that is genuinely offering tender love, caring and compassion in a romantic situation. And even if you and somebody haven't always been on the same page, they know that it's you that they want, is kind of the energy that's coming down. And if that's your soul telling you that this is right, then that's your person. But if not, there is other options here. And there's so much energy coming out in this reading that it's hard to distinguish especially with collective readings, what is for who. So take the bits that are yours and leave the ones that aren't. Let's get some of these karma cards down to see if there's anything that I've missed before I get your advice. So what have we got for Libra and Libra placements, please? We have method for healing, power and analysing. So it showed you highly intuitive. It shows that you are analysing and looking at everything from a different perception or angle. You're very observant. You could be upskilling. So using the skill sets and intuition that you have to guide you. It also says on the bottom of this card, the service of others and the details of do what you must, and it's Virgo energy. So the workhorse. So you're putting a lot of time, energy and effort into building or creating something, and there's definitely success to be had. So that is telling me do it your way and put the time and effort in. You could be training people. You could meet somebody through that. You could be a teacher or a guru. You could be anything. But there's something about you being wiser and trying to teach somebody some kind of responsibility, craft or a trade, or help somebody as well. Your dreams, your idealizations, be a part of something overwhelming, and it's Pisces energy, so 12th house energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Pisces. It's also talking about your spirituality, unlimited experience, trusting your psychic knowledge, which will result from decisions of or about whatever it is you're trying to make a choice over. So there's definitely following your heart, listening to your intuition, and you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Pisces, or they could have them placements, or you could. The final card from these is insight to understanding, the wisdom of resulting from the understanding of Sagittarius affairs of the heart. So it's the risk taker, the entrepreneur, somebody that's willing to take leaps. And that's what this energy is saying to me. Your highest ideals, the rules of, and getting it out into the world. So getting these ideas, or successfully taking something where it's going to be visual and other people see and value the hard work and effort you've put into it, and there will be big rewards for it. So that is them cards. So let's get your final advice from the angels, guides and masters. You've got a lot going on in your love life and making a choice over which direction you're going. You can heal something and forgive it, and you can take it forward with you, or you can move on from it, and there is several different options. Some of you could be conversing with new energy if you've released a karmic. I can see there's definitely something about you already knowing these people, or there's something about somebody that hasn't let you know how they feel, stepping forward and revealing that they actually really like you and that you are an important part of their life, and they want to work with you as a team. There's a lot of passion there. Unleash your kindest self. There's so much healing energy, and you being successfully spiritual. So you are an old soul, somebody that's walked many lifetimes before, if you believe in that. If you don't, you're worldly, and you've gained valuable knowledge on your journey, which you are helping other people with at the point where you're at, is kind of what I'm seeing. Trust all will be well is the other card that wants to come out, and that's Virgo energy again. You've got Capricorn coming out as well. So final one of these, please, for Libra. Speak your words into being. So speaking your truth. Libra, in order to create balance, you may have to be ruthless sometimes and execute exactly what you think and feel, or it will bottle up inside you. There's something that needs to be brought from inside your mind and heart spoken. So speak it from your heart. Don't overthink it. Follow your heart to make the choice about the direction in which you are going and moving in. And that's Gemini energy. So reflection and, you mirroring somebody and then wanting to converse and speak with you. So final advice from the Moonology cards, please, angels, guides and masters, for Libra and Libra placements. So what have we got here? We've got a few that's balanced out. So don't let your pride hold you back, a Leo energy. So I don't think you are prideful. You could be dealing with somebody that has been stubborn and prideful in this energy, though, because it has come out in certain parts of the reading. But I think somebody does know your value and your worth, and you're very strong on the board at whatever aspect you're trying to achieve in your life and goals at the moment. It is time to release negative energy, Scorpio energy coming out here now as well. Emotions are running high, so something is bothering you and it's in your mind, and you've got to release and forgive it or move on from it, is what it's kind of saying to me. We also have show the world the real you, Aquarius energy, so taking them risks and really owning the ground you walk on. You're showing us Empress energy, whether you're male or female, so you've got them creative flows and you're moving forward and working hard on whatever it is you're trying to achieve in any aspect of your life, and a time to give rather than take. I think that's to yourself. You need to give yourself a pat on the back because you have gone through quite a journey to get you to the point that's coming out in this reading, and all readings are not for everybody. So if this does not resonate, please check out another placement. But there is a successful relationship on the cards here with somebody that is your equal, showing up as matching energy with King and Queen of Wands there. You may not be in communication, or you may feel distance between you at the moment, but that can come back around. And for those of you that haven't got your person, it is on its way. There is something very prosperous coming out financially or in the career sector for you, whether you're building your own businesses or upskilling, or you've applied for another job and you are going to get that communication in. I can see that. So this is your reading, Libra. I really do hope it's helped. Once again, thank you for any likes, shares and subscriptions. If this reading did resonate, please do like, share or subscribe. I'm leaving you with blessings, love and light, and hopefully I will see you in another reading. Take care. Bye for now.